Hey Libra, welcome to your video from the 15th to the end of the month. I am going to be doing a general message. I'm going to clarify the cards. I'm going to do some advice. Anything dealing with my readings as far as my website, booking me for personal readings, donations, TikTok, anything of that sort pertaining to my readings, all going to be in the description box below. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. But yeah, let's get started. So, Libra. Energy for Libra. I don't know. I feel happy right now. Like, kind of like, I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if that means anything or does anything. But I kind of get like this little, I don't know what to call that. What kind of, like, what is that? It's like happy-go-lucky energy? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully that is your energy right now. Like, maybe this first half of the month has been good to you. Hopefully it has. We'll see. Whew. Okay, what do my Libras need to know from the 15th to the end of the month? General messages for my Libras. Messages for my Libras. It's hot. Is it like, I'm about to ask, is it hot? Like y'all can feel what I'm feeling right now. Oh my gosh. I gotta get it together. Some of y'all might need to hydrate because I feel like I definitely need to hydrate right now. Even though I just had a drink of water. Like I literally just drank a bottle. As I said, drinking water. Look at that. Okay, Libra. What else we got? 4 more cards for my Libra. Lord. Some of you might be growing in love, growing in business. Some kind of growth is coming for you, Libra. 4 more cards. 3 more cards for my Libra. 2 more cards for my Libra. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's how we're doing it, Libra. 2 more cards for my Libra. And 2 more cards fell out. Okay. So, Libra. From the 15th to the end of the month. So, you have the Knight of Cups. I feel like some of you are in this space where you're ready to offer love, or somebody wants to offer you love, but I feel like the moon is sticking out to me. Pisces energy. So either you want to offer love or somebody wants to offer you love. But I'm getting like maybe there's some kind of confusion there. Like maybe matters of the heart and speaking up. But I'm feeling like, yeah, there's some kind of confusion. There's something that you don't know. My right eye is itching. Lord. Maybe you're not seeing things clearly. I just said there's some kind of confusion. Okay. So there's some kind of confusion here. And there might be a need for you to speak up or speak out about what it is that you're feeling in this moment. I feel like a lot of you are just now getting to the space where you're getting out of your head, or maybe you need to get out of your head when it comes to offering love to somebody, or going after something that you're, very emotionally attached to. A possible love interest, and love interest doesn't have to be a person. Like you can love to do something but scared to do it, and I feel like you need to get out of your head when it comes to doing it. Like if you're scared to do something but it's something that you want to do or you feel you need to do, just do it. Like you can't allow fear to hold you back. I said just do it, and you have the Knight of Wands here. Just go for it. Some of you Libras need to hear that the fact that you're holding yourself back from something that you're very passionate about, or something that you have a lot of emotional ties to, and you were in this space of letting your head overpower your emotions, but I feel like you're getting out of that space, and there's a need for you, like I said, to just go for it. For others of you, I feel like you have more than one person that wants to come your way, but it's more so about them getting out of their head. So take it how it resonates. Energy is fluid. Somebody is in their head this is a Libra reading, so I'm going to assume that it's you. Well, not assume, but you get what I'm saying. But I'm definitely feeling like somebody wants to offer you love, but then I also feel like somebody wants to come for a good time. I just heard I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Is that Drake? I think that's Drake. But I just heard that when I said somebody is here for a good time. So there's a need for you to kind of get out of your head when it comes to that. Feel your way through it. A lot of you are learning how to cut through the bullshit is what I heard. Taurus energy, by the way, might be, because I said bullshit, but I just thought of the bull. You can make the connection. But I feel like you're cutting through the bullshit. So I feel like you're going to wind up cutting this person down that's here for a good time. Unless that is something that you want. I feel like you're going to get out of your head when it comes to this person that actually wants to offer you love. Or this could be you getting out of your head and wanting to go after the person that you want to offer love to. Finally being able to say, hey, I'm not scared to speak up anymore. I'm ready to see what it do. I just heard I'm gonna make it do what it do. So you're able to cut through and you're ready to move forward. Cancer energy here. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to get moving on this path towards greatness. And with that being said, I kind of just feel like, you know, it's kind of like it is what it is. It's either you with it or you're not. So that's need for you to get out of your head and to go for it. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but I do feel like a lot of you are going to go for it, and your wish is going to be granted. So whatever you want to go after, whether it's love or something you have a love for, you know, business wise or family wise, your wish is going to be granted. You're going to get exactly what you want. This is what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You're going to get exactly what you want. You just have to go for it. You have to be willing to fight for it. Yeah. Seven of Wands. You gotta be willing to fight for it. You gotta be willing to go for it. But your wish is going to be granted. It's definitely going to be granted. So, you know, if nothing else, just go after it. Don't worry about fear. Stay out of your head. Don't let them negative self-talk get to you. Just go for it. You want to clarify? Ooh, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, your intuition is guiding you. It's guiding you along the path. Trust yourself. Don't allow your mind to play tricks on you. Just go for it. Go for what you want. Because when you go for it, you're going to get out exactly what you put in. So if you come in from a scared place, that's what you're going to get. Scared money don't make no money. Go for it. I feel like some of you are going to take a risk. And I feel like what you taking that risk is your reward is going to be so much greater than the risk. But you just can't be thinking negative about it. You have to think that things are going to go right. Don't be thinking negative about it. But we're going to clarify these cards and see exactly what's going on. Clarify this Knight of Cups for, okay, that was fast, for my Libra. Ooh, so clarifying the Knight of Cups. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Fool. So I feel like a lot of you are in this space where you have spent enough time alone. You might have had other people, other suitors that were kind of like, but not really what you wanted. But I feel like a new beginning is going to come with somebody that is ready to offer you love. I feel like a new beginning is coming. Amethyst could be important to you. The number 5 could also be important to you as well. But I'm seeing here that while you might have felt alone, you've had the key to what you wanted the entire time. And I feel like you found in this alone time that the key to what you needed was within yourself. And now that you found that, you're ready for this new beginning in love. And with you being ready for this new beginning in love, you're ready to offer love. Or somebody is ready to offer love to you because they see that you're ready for a fresh start. But I feel like they also see that you're just now getting to the space where you're able to get out of your head. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Cups at the bottom. They're ready to build with you. They want the same thing that you want, which is a family. They want the wife, the husband, the kids, the fence, the white picket dog, whatever you want to call it. I said white picket dog. Get the white picket fence and the dog. Some of you might have been a dog, but you learned. You're ready to start fresh. You're ready to start and turn over a new leaf. It's okay. You live and you learn. But I feel like you're definitely getting out of this space of wanting to be alone, and you're ready to offer love. What is this 8 of Swords in reverse? So you have Leo energy here, and you showed up in your own reading, Libra. Clarifying the 8 of Swords in reverse. 8 could be significant to you because I am seeing a lot of 8s. 8 could be significant to you. But clarifying the Eight of Swords in reverse, you have the Strength card and the Justice card showing up in your own reading. So I feel like you, while you were in this space of being in your head, you're getting out of this space because you're starting to feel like you're setting things right in this moment. You're finding that your strength is in balancing the scales. You're finding that your strength is in reciprocity. It's in giving things and receiving the same energy back. Getting what you put out. And I feel like with you learning the balance of life, or learning the balance, it's because you got out of this space of being in your head, of this negative self-talk, and you're starting to see that now that you're out of this space of negative self-talk and you're learning your strengths, things are starting to even out for you. Things are starting to balance out for you. And that's a good thing. Look, yeah, you were back and forth about something. You were definitely back and forth about something, but I feel like with you being back and forth about something, it's kind of like you're weighing your options. You're learning how to get out of your head, get out of this negative self-talk, this situation, whatever it was. Some of you, it might be a toxic situation that you were in. But I'm definitely feeling like with you getting out of that bad space, let me just say that negative space, I won't say bad, with you getting out of that negative space, I feel like you're learning how to balance the scales. You're learning how to see the other side of life at this point. What is this Knight of Wands for my Libra? What is this Knight of Wands for my Libra? I don't know if I said this, but you could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer. Or they could be ready to come in and offer you love. Some of you are definitely, you have a business. Some of you have a business. Some of you want to start a business. Some of you have a new business idea. But with that being said, I feel like clarifying the Knight of Wands, you have the King of Pentacles. There's a need for you to go for it. As I said earlier, the risk is greater than the reward. I'm sorry, the reward is greater than the risk. You have to take the risk, but the reward will be greater. Whew. For some of you that have more than one person coming at you, or if you start to notice that there's more than one person coming at you, this person that's coming in for a good time might be very egotistical. They might feel or come from a very arrogant space because they might have money. They might have a great deal of money, and they might feel like because I have money, I can get what I want out of you with no strings attached. Is what I'm getting here. Like I feel like they're kind of the type. I feel okay. We're not making it rain. I mean, if that's what you want, no judgment here. If that's what you want, go for it. But I feel like some of you are going to come across somebody that's going to want to offer you love and actually be there for you, give their time, their energy, their emotion, their vulnerabilities. Somebody's going to be there for you, and then you're going to have somebody else that just wants to have some fun, and they're going to be like, listen, we can have fun, I make it rain on you, pop bottles, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the night, you know how this ends, and then I'm out. Like, they're very charming, and they're going to try to charm you, especially when it comes to their money situation. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles, they're going to try to offer you some money for some good stuff. And it's up to you if you take it. But if love is really what you want, which is what I'm intuitively picking up that you actually want just the whole love thing. You don't want somebody that just wants one thing from you and then they out. Like, you don't want that. So what I'm picking up is, if that's the case, don't let this person, because they're going to be very charming. Very charming. They're going to know the right things to say. They're going to be flashy, have the money, have everything. It's going to look like they got it all figured out because they stable. They have what, you know, they have it to give. They have it to give, but guess what? While they have it to give, they're not giving you their all. They're not giving you their all. Whereas this person might only have, you know, a couple dollars, but they will always be there for you. They will. This is real love. They want to offer you love, actual love, emotion, vulnerability. They don't want to play with you. This other person, they're very in and out. They want to play, and you have to cut through the bullshit. You have to be able to have the clarity to be able to see through the bullshit. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Oh, all right. That came flying out, didn't it? Clarifying the Queen of... Oh, look at that. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. You have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, in case you don't remember, look at that. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse twice. You're definitely getting out of this negative space, and I feel like if you do choose to go with this charmer person, you're eventually going to cut through the bullshit. You're going to see through the bullshit, but, you know, it's going to put you back at square one where you have to get out of your head again, getting out of that negative energy. I feel like you're going to beat it. You're going to be able to, you know, be like, I'm good. I'm finally out of this space again. But it's kind of like a repeat lesson. You're going to wind up in your head again, facing yourself in the mirror like, what am I doing? What have I done? I let this person use me, play with me, all that other stuff. And you're going to have to get in the space of getting out of your head again. You'll be triumphant. You'll get out of this space. It's just going to be a hard battle for you too. So it's almost like you learned a lesson here. And if you choose, because this man is in between these two Eight of Swords. Not necessarily saying it's a man. This masculine energy, should I say. Is between these two Eight of Swords. So I feel like if you do stumble over this person that just wants a good time, you're going to have to repeat the lesson. That's all about if you learn your lesson. So, clarifying the Queen of Swords is trying to tell you to cut through the bullshit. You have to be able to see through it and see when somebody is playing with you and when somebody doesn't want the same thing as you. And if they don't want the same thing as you, why go for it? Why go for it? You need to be able to just move forward. Move on from that. Move on towards something that you actually want. You don't want somebody that, look, yeah, Emperor, realize the power that you have, the strength that you have, the control that you have over the situation. You can move forward. You can definitely move forward past this person that's trying to charm you and trying to play with you to somebody that wants to be real with you. But are you going to see it? Because you have the Eight of Swords twice. Like I said, eights could be significant. Are you going to see it? Or are you going to have to repeat that lesson? Clarify this Chariot card for my Libras. What fell? Okay, Libras. Clarifying the Chariot card, you have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the World card. Boom. So what I'm getting about you moving forward is I feel like you're going to learn how to trust your intuition, trust your feelings. The gut feeling is what I'm hearing. You're going to learn to trust the gut feeling that you have. And with you trusting the gut feeling that you have, you're going to take a leap with somebody. You're going to take a leap with somebody, or you're going to take a leap with something. And it's going to pay off as long as you pay attention to the feelings that you have. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. I feel like somebody is also going to keep coming back around. So some of you are going to choose to repeat the cycle. You're going to go for this charmer. And that's okay. You're going to go for the charmer and you're going to repeat a cycle. You're going to repeat a lesson. But you're going to learn something else from it. So not only are you going to learn how to cut through the bullshit, see through the bullshit, I also feel like you're going to learn how to set boundaries. And you're going to learn what's best for you and what's not. Even if you have to repeat it again. Sometimes you have to fail in order to find a better way of doing things. And once you find a better way of doing things, you'll learn your lesson. The cycle will be broken. But I do feel like some of you are going to wind up repeating the cycle. For others of you, I feel like you are going to wind up going for the person that you love, the person that's ready to show you emotion, the person that's ready to be there for you. And I feel like when you do that, this person is going to want to give you the world. They're going to want to give you everything that you ever hoped for, everything you ever dreamed of. They're going to like literally fulfill you emotionally. And it's going to be a never-ending cycle of happiness for you. But you have to be able to move forward through whatever this person is, or the situation is, this obstacle is that's coming to stop you. Yeah, because they ain't going to do nothing but bring heartbreak and pain to you. They're not going to do anything but bring heartbreak and pain to you. Because they don't want the same thing that you want. They don't. Let's get some advice for my Libras and then we're going to wrap this up. Advice for my Libras. What advice do we have for my Libras? Wait a minute. Hold on. Be careful, because I just heard some of you guys might catch something. So be safe. If you do, that's not funny, but it's just the way I heard it just now. Be safe. Some of you might catch something. Don't let this person charm you and throw money at you, because they might be playing with your health and that's never funny. It's never funny. I was laughing at how it came to me because I hear it, y'all don't. But yeah, be careful. If you do decide to go with this person that's very charming instead of the person that's low key and wants to love you, be careful and be safe. Advice for my Libra. Okay. So your advice is the Magician. Your advice is to realize that you call into your life. Excuse me, I just burped. That's confirmation. Wow. You call into your life what you want. You have the power to bring into your life what you want. The real question is, do you want love or do you want fun? The choice is up to you. But whatever you want is what you're going to bring in. So if you want love, that's what's going to come to you. But you have to be willing to see when somebody is playing with you. If you can see these aren't strings, but they look like strings to me. Somebody might have, a situation where they don't want strings attached. You have to be able to see that. But what you call into your life is what's going to come. You're the one, even though it might not seem like it, you're the one that's in control of stirring this pot. You're the one that's in control of the magic. Whatever you want in your life is what's going to come into your life. Again, 8s could be significant. I don't know if you can see this infinity sign above her. Let me see if you can see it. But, look, 8. 8s could be significant. But, yeah, you're in charge. Your advice is to see that you hold the power in your hands to call in your life whatever you want. Whether it's fun, whether it's love, whether it's more money, business, whatever. You have the power for that. So whatever you want, I say you go for it. Go after it. Don't let nothing stop you. Remain confident. See the power that you hold in your hands. And go after what you want. Let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel.